All right, welcome back, Spirit Child 1723. We're doing November readings. I'm up to Pisces. Let's just get going. Let's do it. I'm gonna take 4 cards from this Angel Tarot deck. I think it's Radley Valentine and Doreen Virtue. I don't think any of them were made separately. All right, let's see what we got for Pisces. All right, we got some interesting energy here. Those of you new, welcome to the channel. The first card out is the 9 of Air. Okay. Unfounded fear. Swords. Expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies. Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights. Refocus on your thoughts. So this person ain't getting much sleep. They're up in their head, just recycling something over and over. Hopefully they're at a point where they're going to let go of it. You know what I mean? Let the solution come. And we have the World card coming in here right behind it. Brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. So this is a big jump in energy. Doesn't look like the same two people, which is possible. Sometimes there's profound changes. Sometimes, come out of a spiritual lesson or something, and we're on fire for doing something and moving along. This is kind of neat. This is accomplishment, happening, abundance, everything kind of coming full circle. The work, the career, the relationship. It's a good card, followed by the High Priestess. Okay. Intuition card, right? Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desires. This is not time for action. So develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. So this energy paired with that, right? Put a pause, on what you're running around over and over in your head. And this is saying to get some information, use your feminine, attributes to tap in and see, what's not unseen, you know what I mean? What's unseen sometimes to the normal eyes, gets lit by the moon, right? So this person in this state doesn't miss anything. You know what I mean? You can't sneak up on this person. You can't crawl into their life. None of that. They're all over it. They usually have a high discipline of meditation, And we got the two, what is this? Yeah, 2 swords. Being unable, unwilling to make a decision. Follow your heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretend there's no problem. Overanalyzing a situation. So that goes in the energy with the 9. Some of the conflicts from not being able to make a decision. And the overall energy I'm getting, it's telling you to be true to yourself. You know what I mean? Might be a time in your life where, make yourself happy and if someone joins you on the path, that's great, but get in that high vibration and make it good for yourself and be your own cheerleader and your own best friend, and value, your friendships that are in place. And, hopefully that energy attracts the next partner if that's what you're looking for. All right, Pisces. Next row is going to be from ancestor cards. You can look at it sort of clarify that energy, but let's just get a few cards out there for Pisces in the month of November. All right, this is the one underneath the 9 of Swords, Broken Arrow. Underneath the World card, we have Earth Guardian. Underneath the High Priestess, we got the Stargazer. And underneath the 2 of Swords, we have Air Guardian. So air and earth is out there. This is Pisces, water sign. Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So this is kind of a fundamental foundation. You know, the card above it is telling you to get out of that turmoil, you know, or at least stop adding to it, right? You know, you got to get off the hamster wheel. You know what I mean? You know, when it's clear and you've taken it, you know, taken in some answers through meditation, then take action. You know what I mean? To get out of that Nine of Swords. Archangel Michael can help, you know, clear some energy if it's sticking around you. You got to ask for permission. So um, the broken arrow, I'm just getting more of a grounding effect, type effect that's needed. In the Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. So there you go. You know, more of the same, right? That's underneath the World card. So what I shouldn't say a lot of people, but I've crossed a good amount of people that don't understand with energy how important the ground inside is, right? So for you to go up and get that third eye open and the crown open and be able to pull that stuff in, your feet and your body need to be grounded into the earth more. You know what I mean? Because if you have it way up here on the surface and you go up into that energy, you're just gonna float away. You know what I mean? You're gonna float away. And it's nice and it feels good, but it's not practical, right? Excuse me. Underneath the high priestess, we get the stargazer. Set your sights higher. Hmm. So this could be a let uh, letting go cycle, right? We just had the full moon not too long ago, about a week now, and the stargazer is looking out on the horizon. You know what I mean? Kind of gazing into their future, gazing to see if there's any signs or messages or paths that are enlightened. Kind of a way of looking out, looking into their future path. And underneath the Two of Swords that said make a decision, Air Guardian, shift your perception, right? So again, the overall energy is you got to come back into the driver's seat. Like you're the number one person in your life type thing. You know what I mean? You Inc. You know what I mean? That's the company. You Inc. So take good care of yourself. We got Lord Matai over here, Laughing Buddha, and Air Guardian. Laughing Buddha's not taking anything too seriously, and he can manifest. Yeah, this Air Guardian's pretty serious. Might be somebody that works with the air elements or just need help getting unstuck out of that nine of swords. All right, Pisces. For those of you new, and I appreciate if you subscribe, if you're going to listen to the video to help out. And those of you returning, definitely thank you. Appreciate when you share videos. Okay. Take that one for the fourth card. Oh boy. What are you doing to me, Pisces? Mm-hmm. Okay, so the first card out in this row for Pisces in the month of November is clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So the sword and the rose, right? So it's kind of showing a balance of, fighting and kind of receiving, it could be the balance of male and female energy or the traits. Underneath the Earth Guardian, we come up with date, meeting someone new, dating, going back out there, plan to set a date. Remember one of the last readings I did this, someone's like, no way, I'm not going back to dating, Again, take what resonates. This could be past, present, future. Just take what applies to you, These are just glimpses and pieces and parts of your story, possibly. And if it can guide you and help you get on a little better path, that's all we're looking to do. Meeting somebody new. So be open and don't be too closed off. I can be closed off. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So this underneath the high priestess, where it's telling you to get try to get some information from your intuition. It's not going to be just plain in view in the 3D, but really look at what you gave in a situation and what you got, and keep in mind what outcome was, in that situation before you get back into it. Then it has a twin flame card: yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. This is a real tricky thing. You know what I mean? I like the word soulmates better. I think there's a lot of not so great information out there as far as what twin flame is and what it developed into. And you have people try to explain like how you can shorten the process or make sure you can get back with your person. And most, I'm not a tarot card reader directly. Read oracle and energy, but most of the tarot card readers will say never wait for somebody. Just keep working on you, moving forward. Now, if it's meant to be, there ain't anything you can do to make it not happen. Right? They're just, and the time frame might not really agree with you, and some of the lessons are going to be painful. Even when it's just a soulmate, even when it's not a love connection, a soulmate connection that's here to teach you a lesson, it can be painful. But we're supposed to learn something from it, and we're supposed to come out of it with new boundaries, right? All right. Let's see if we can wrap it up here for Pisces in the month of November. Please and thank you, Spirit. Got a few cards for Pisces. Month of November. Stay optimistic about your love life. Heart-to-heart conversations, retreat, and engagement. So for some of you, it's looking like you're supposed to go forward, after the pause. Positive thinking and faith will bring in romance. Could be a little bit misunderstanding, or maybe you guys have to take a pause and kind of pull away for a while. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, with some of you, I'm getting more than two. I don't know who has that, but I'm showing that there's definitely two coming around your energy. You know, if one of them's the one that gave you, the work that or put you in the situation of the healing heart, you need to look at it. You know what I mean, and see if there's anything left there for you. If it's worth doing another round or cycle with that person. Because if you're entangled with that, a truly new connection ain't going to stay or last. You know what I mean? It's going to get interrupted. Anyways, all right, Pisces, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So it's saying you and your lover, you and your partner, you and your romance, you and your situationship need to get away from other people and have some alone time, make some good memories. Then it has engagement. Love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this could mean dating turns into exclusive dating. This could mean exclusive dating goes to talking about maybe getting engaged. You know what I mean? If you're engaged, it could be starting to talk about, when we doing this marriage, All right, Pisces. Yeah, for some of you, I got two lingering around in your energy. All right, we're going to close with one card from the Goddess deck. Some of these I know, some of them I might need to turn to the book, but I think we're probably all right. We'll see what card we get. It's Pisces. All right. Oop. Just jumped. See the other person's point of view. I won't even try to say the name. Avalokitesava. Tesava. All right. Looks like part of a Hindu energy. see the other person's point of view. So for those of you that are mending and repairing and reconciling, or had some time away from each other, try to really respect and value, you know, what's at hand, whatever the person's expressed to you that's their main concern. Have a conversation on how you guys are going to work that out, or what's acceptable, in that one area. Definitely need discussions. It's talking heart to heart conversations, right? So all of this takes work, but it's worth it with the right person. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Please like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy your month.